One a very good morning, my dear viewers. Today I will be discussing about the one of the different topic, that is what was the untold story of our one of the main that one star, that is Mia Khalifa's untold story when she was given the one of the introduction in the CNN apart. Also, we see Mia Khalifa, and if you take in the internet, Instagram, anything in this social media, she has got a huge followers. We need to know down. And if you take an Instagram, internet, among this social media, she was very famous and popular in short period. This is very need to note on here. Very short period she was among these social medias very popular. And if you she was born in Levis country in 1993, and after that when she was one time, her countries in big fight at that time, it was gone. And what was the thing in this? There Lebanese country, two communities, that is Islam and Christianity communities fighting was gone on that time. Mia Khalifa has been from Muslim community. Basically, she was from. After that one, her Lebanese country was communities fight huge what it that time it was that time. And Mia Khalifa's after that one, very, if she was born that time, the fight was against the Christian and Islam. It was very huge. The range of very huge. What was it? And Mia Khalifa has been from Islamic community basically when she was born. After that, her parents converted to Christianity. So on Libya's country was two communities fight going on that time. I have before only told you. And this fight basically they don't like by the her parents, and they are more to America. Start journey about America. That time after when after that one, she and her family they have go to the America due to this Lebanese countries two communities are very fighting against basis of caste basis. So they are very suffered and they moved to America. If you go to America in the year of 2001, when our Mia Khalifa's age was only 7, absolutely. After that one, if you take an America's people first differentiated by their skin. Obviously, if you take an American people, they will be differentiating from the skin color. Absolutely, we need to note on here. It was year of 2001. She was when she has joined her American life. Is been from 2001. Year it is 7 year old, and they normally people irritating or any harassment or anything they will be imitating by the skin color in her. Normally we would know. And when she was entered to this one, she has affected by all those things I will explain you. And when she was came America in 2001 century, she was physically very fat. In the year of 7 year old, only after she was joined American's high school, when she was get into the high school, she went to America high school. In that period, she suffered from a lot of language from. So basically, she's been from Lebanese country, and she's now 2001. She's shifted to America. English was why she was suffered from language problem actually. Absolutely. And after that one, she has very suffered from language problem when she was entering to the 2001 actually. After that one, After that on, she was faced the infinity complex starts her by American friends or colleagues insulting her fat body and shape color. Here we need to note on here absolutely they have started the insulting or influencing absolutely in her high school life time overall comes from she is from Middle East obviously we knew and their color based partiality was gone on that time in college time or high school period whole the whole her classmates start insulting her basis of color skin fat everything and in this time she went last year finishing school time that guy one of the guy has proposed her and she that time she is very supportive because the classmates every colleague are insulting affecting from the her skin basis so demotivating her but last in the year of last year one guy has proposed her and she has surprised and she has got married him in the last year study and in that marriage the parents has opposition under the opposition also she has faced because parents don't like to marry him after that one she was study after continued the BA and she after a few years married who guy was breakdown that relationship was breakdown here we can very noticeable thing she's alone she's after that one parents oppositions her husband also forgotten and breakup was the girl she was felt on completely here we need to note on and after few years you she when she's moving on the road that time one film director introduced herself and asked her for you are looking very beautiful can you do the modeling or our industry suddenly she was very impressed because she was and alone we need to note on here there is no parents husband no one suggestion also there she suddenly her life purpose in financial problem and everything purpose she has said okay modeling here we need to note on modeling yes after that she joined the modeling industry after day by day if you join in the sense how she has realized that it is not a modeling company it is one of the porn industry after that one basically she don't want to go for it and forcefully not forcefully it is her situation it has climbed to she need to work on this sector and if you observe BBC interview she has given an exposed situation and due to she has worked on this porn industry due to her family problems and situation means the situation has pulled on to she need to work on this industry she is not forcefully this her problem the personal problem and her family problem situation has pulled down to she need to work on this industry it was me for after she start work with this industry and producer made some different set of concept that Mia Khalifa has been from the Lebanese we knew they have they have approach to what in the sense approach to Islam caste based country and Lebanese if you take Lebanese is Islamic country based country and so they approach to her put hijab in the sense it is a burqa put burqa and they have produced the porn video in she having the or she wearing the burqa and porn videos it is a very crucial thing in that Middle East and it's not for this is wearing burqa and producing the porn videos it is very forceful by the producers but she is anyhow accepted due to her financial problem any her personal this one. And her after that one, her videos are very famous like anything. She's from Middle East Islamic. When one incident has happened, she's been from Middle East, that Islamic country he's been from. Yes, absolutely, we need to know. After these videos are reached a world like anything. After that, one day, one incident has happened. One day, of Middle East Islamic terrorists start send one to her. They have one of the terrorist gang was one to her. In the sense, after watching this video, and they have sent one of the video like one killing, that's one killing effect to a killing video to her. In the sense, one actually how we need to actually what they video they have sent it. In a sense, you don't make such a things of videos based on caste based or anything, and we will kill you next time if you make like this videos. And suddenly it was she unexpected, and if it is the video rolling on the internet, that and all, she's unexpected and she's very famous like anything. And after that one, she's very frightened after this problem, and she started thinking about to quit this industry, and she quit the Florida and went to another state of America, start working of a bookkeeper. After that one, whole people, that society people, various people, the viewing angle is different. If she is quitted that industry also, after that one, society peoples are viewing of angle is very different. Her looks like she is one of the object only. She has given, if you observing the BBC interview also, the whole people considering me as the object. Here we need to know down why she is stating, because of the view of angle the people. Before what she is doing, that one indicates that is a negative impact, and indicates she also realized after that one, in our society people's viewing angle is different. When we start want to change also not possible. Here it shows now also she would like to change her identity from porn web, and she working on now changing identity because of her mistakes. Normally she has made the mistake, after that she trying to change her identity. Here we need to know. And as of now she is working on where she is working in, she is already quitted the porn industry, and she is her one of the major the goal, it is female sports commentator. She also working in female sports commentator as of now, and she is trying to change her identity. Here we need to know noticeable. If you taken the what was the this one message, it will be assumes in the sense how much the short times periods in Instagram internet using become of very famous and followers in this sector. It is very amazing. She's that much of followers having in any socials man. If we take in the sense, this is one of the, she's trying to changing the her identity. It is we need to know. And she's as of working in, I before only told you, female sports commentator, and as of now she's starting working on the changing the identity. We need to note on here. Thank you.